It starts there, and there's another one there till the top cop. Rolling, rolling. I've been reporting that one a long time over there. It starts there, the rolling. Then the people, they appear from there, dude. Rolling, footsteps, then the door to the hallway, then the rounds, flushing, stairs. She's, I got pictures, doing the same thing the Iranian government told her to do way back in the day, is sit on the front porch and garden. And I don't got to tell the counter-terrorists any of this. This is really crazy. They're still doing that shit. Okay. Here. Okay. I just wanted to film any sort of activity they're doing on floor one. And you notice that the male terrorists, they both dismember the bodies that are fucking killed in this house. The male terrorist who goes back like 20 years with the Middle East radical terrorist cells, he goes back the longest out of the terrorists here. He come up from downstairs. That was him sneaking around. He's not trying to be too quiet. The counter-terrorists in America and our allied forces know that they're still doing all the same old tactics instructed to them by the Iranian government. But it's time to shut it down. It's not effective anymore. But they're still going to do it. This, I believe, is because they have mental health issues from drugs, and already before they got really screwed up on drugs, which I saw the last 2 years in the cell, the whatever the word, they went down on drugs. I've never seen, except in Bowery, New York. Just look it up, Bowery. I've never seen people so fucking strung out except in this house. Yes, sir. Okay? Yes, ma'am. So we know that. Everybody knows that. They got really fucked up on drugs in here, and then they started, I believe, chopping up the bodies that were getting killed in here. This is for the top cops to put this all with us, you know. I can't find a word. I'm absolutely scared here. So she came out, he came out. It's all on film. Same time. She's down there right now messing with her water. We know that. The round, she's got her fertilizer. This is all for chemical weapons. All right? you got a deranged terrorist that dismembers bodies on a front porch, free and easy. And I believe they more than likely walk up and down the street. This is a big reason, along with the arrests that have already been made, why Biden lost his legal, whatever the word, as president. He can't be legally the president. He protects really violent terrorists about 6 blocks up from Pennsylvania Avenue. Okay, my fucking alarm, hold on. Okay, let's go back in here. They know I'm moving around. These fucking clerks they're not deaf. They're just really skitzed out. Okay, so we know the guy's here now. Okay, he wants the old tactics. Film me, talk about me. You cannot be on the internet if you know that many Middle Eastern terrorists, they have mental issues. These two and this whole cell on S, a lot of it stems from the hard drugs. Okay, so earlier I did the water. We know what they do. I can't, for the reason of helping the military, the good guys and gals, the good guys and gals, I can't talk about hardly anything. I gotta stick to like what I film and that moment. And if I stray too much off the beaten path, I can't, because this is a real military thing going on and I can't talk about it. And no one needs me to tell them that. They know that this is. Okay. So my property wasn't stolen. It's been too dangerous, and that's why I really can't talk about anything from the past, not even this morning, or my theories of what's to come. I have to keep it really cut and dry. So that's what we just saw. I'm just going to talk about what I'm able to film and even discuss. Both terrorists are here. The one came and did her rounds, went to the porch, all that. Okay, now anything else, because I'm frightened constantly with people who dismember their bodies, stink the house up with chemicals and fucking corpses, and all the above. I am at my wits. And after this long that they have been protected and allowed to do that here. So my memory is all kinds of bad. Here we go. They're coming back. My memory is, so I can't remember if I was going to mention something. I'm sorry. Okay, at the rate that we are going, one would absolutely presume that they get arrested and hauled out of here. But I gotta mention this, and I can, because I have already. The guy downstairs is so involved for so many decades, dude, decades. With Al-Qaeda, who knows who over in the Middle East. Terrorist cells, Middle Eastern, Iranian, for sure, I know that. That it's not a sure bet, okay, that he's going to be arrested, okay? I actually place my money on the agents who have come in here, and he knows, from doing everything in their power to keep him from being arrested, okay? What they do with him, you got to ask the top cops, not me. But I don't think that this guy down there is going to be arrested, folks. No, not with how free and easy the fucking entry and exit is in this house, and these two just sit here waiting for the fucking cops. No, dude, I don't believe this guy's gonna actually meet the cops. That's why I get so scared in here, okay? All right, and the cops don't need me to tell them why. It's fucking horrifying what Biden and the politicians have done. Okay, so as far as me today, I'm gonna put that up. You heard them, they're in here. The counter-terrorists know that and all the more, dude. The level of intel that these heroes have, these men and women who are heroes, I can't thank them enough. As far as me, I'm gonna be really careful. We got terrorists making bombs. We got terrorists going on our porch. We got them crawling everywhere free and easy thinking they're protected to the end of the earth, dude. Okay, they can go ahead and do that. They can stink their house up with a dead body. They can cut it up in the bathroom. They don't have to worry about arrest, so they can do what they want. All right, they can make these chemical weapons, and who are you to tell them that they can't? Okay, so I'm telling you that's what's happening. I'm kind of in shock. They didn't steal my property. I don't know why. My mail has been being stolen, but I didn't mention it. That pile of mail was my stolen mail. The day that they put it there, they wanted me to talk about it. Somebody's instructing them, and you can tell, in the counter-terrorist vets know that, because these two are too brain dead. They think that this is covert, dude. They think running around on the roof is like covert. No, man, this is like ISIS, really like a savage fucking terrorist cell. Hezbollah is pretty, what's the term? I don't know. I have no memory. Okay, so this one's staying down there. If she didn't leave, she might be sitting on the porch right now. This is an absolute disaster to Iran, okay? We need to think out of the box here for any good Americans that might be listening. It's not everything has to do with America. I know you've been brought up to only think that. There are other countries in the world, okay? Iran has terrorists here, all right? And they sit on the fucking porch in front of the Pentagon and God knows who else. Okay, that's why Iran, mark my words, puts a 10-mile hole in the ground. They're capable of it. All right, they're gonna get so fucking pissed at some point with this kind of crap. All right, because this lady, she might get arrested. I don't think the guy will. Either one of them, along with all the other arrests and evidence. Okay, I think I made my point. I'm gonna put this on the internet. Bye.